Do you want to enhance your well-being? Assalamu alaikum and hello. This is Syed Motasim and I am a Mindshift specialist. I coach people in overcoming their emotional challenges. So today I am here to explain you how you can enhance your well-being. And to enhance your well-being, I am here with a presentation which will help you to understand how our life is categorized in four major quadrants. And the four major quadrants are: the first is physical, the second is mental, and the third is emotional, and the last but not the least is spiritual. So we can classify our own self, our own life into four broad categories on four broad factors, and these are physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. The first one, which is physical, is the conscious part, and the rest of all the three are the subconscious part. I'll leave this topic of conscious and subconscious minds specifically to some another day. But for today, I'll be discussing about these four major quadrants, which will help you to understand and enhance your well-being. So we as humans are the combination of all these four factors. That is our physical body, and then the spiritual, the higher self, the purpose of our life, and then the emotional part, that is the feelings we experience in our life through our emotions, and the mental part, which is the logical and the reasoning part. So all these four combination make us a unique and also a person, also an individual, an identity which helps us to grow in each and every aspect of our life. In a moment, I'll be sharing you my screen, which will help you to understand this presentation in a more easy manner. So here is my screen sharing. And these are the four quadrants of well-being. And going to the next slide, we can see that these are the four major quadrants of our life, of our well-being, which are physical, and the second is mental, the third is spiritual, and fourth is emotional. And all these quadrants are overlapping with each other so that we as a whole enhance our well-being, balancing all these four quadrants in our life. Moving on to the next slide, we can more get into more detail in each and every quadrant. The first is physical, and when it comes to physical, it is the food, the exercise, the sleep, the resting, and all the physical activities, the tangible things of our life falls into this quadrant, falls into this category of physical. The second is mental, and that is all the logical reasoning and all those things which are related with our mind is related with this quadrant, that is mental, where we have clarity, we are making our decisions, we are using our mind power for using our mind power for making decisions as well as using our willpower. So this is the category of mental, and we are actually sorting out and segregating the things which are most important and urgent, and also we are saying that we are following the clarity to achieve our goals, and we are doing one thing at a time, that is we are focusing on one thing at a time. So these are all the category which comes under the mental quadrant. The third is the emotional, which is related with our heart, and also it is related with our right hemisphere of our brain. So when it comes to emotional, this is non-logical, which is intuitive, and which is the emotions which are positive as well as negative. We classify emotions as positive and negative because though the negative emotions also help us, but when it gets too far, then it actually sabotage or restrict us to move up in life. So how we feel is the most critical thing in emotional quadrant, and also the emotions which play a major part in our well-being. And also the values are related with emotions, and how we value ourselves and the engagement levels we have with our own self and with the people. And the emotional quadrant is also the social quadrant, where we interact with the other human beings, with other people, and this is also the part of the emotional quadrant. And the last but not the least is the spiritual. The spiritual is the purpose of life, and also we can classify this spiritual quadrant as related with our religion, and also how we can grow ourselves spiritually so that we are successful in this life as well as in the eternal life, which is yet to come after we transfer from this life to that life. And we are working on the deep values, and the main criteria of this quadrant is what is the purpose of our life, who I am, why I am here, what I have to do so that I achieve the peace of heart and mind, and as also achieve the purpose of my life so that I become successful in this life as well as successful in the afterlife. So this all this categorization comes under the spiritual part. So this is one of the slide of the well-being in how to enhance. I hope this is making sense and it is helping you to understand the four major quadrants of our well-being so that we can consider all these four quadrants each and every time and have a balanced life so that we achieve more and have a purposeful life. And in the last slide, we are actually debunking more details about the four quadrants. The first is physical, wherein we are looking at our body and also the basic needs our body needs, like exercise, nutrition, managing our stress, and all this categorized into physical. And then comes the, as I have said, that emotional also carries the social part, wherein we interact with people, we play around with our emotions on daily basis with our own self as well as with others. And we as human beings give service, we play with synergy, that is we interact with people and we create a bigger energy and we work as something so that we can create a more valuable world around us, and we are using empathy also in this. So these are all in the category of social and emotional part. And then comes the spiritual part, wherein, as I have said, that all the religious exercises, not restricted to it, but it's specific with spiritual here, wherein you are clarifying your values and also you are getting to know your purpose and always moving towards in achieving it so that you become successful in this life and in the hereafter. And the last but not the least is the mental, wherein you are visualizing, you are planning, you are logically thinking, you are rationalizing. These are all under the mental part, wherein you are looking at the conscious part. And there comes also the subconscious part. And as I have said in the starting of the video, I'll be taking this topic of conscious and subconscious mind in the another video coming up, inshallah. So this is about the four major quadrants of our life, which when understood in a clear manner, help us to balance these four quadrants in our life and make our life a meaningful and a purposeful life. So I hope that this slide has helped you in understanding the well-being and how to enhance it. So when you have found this video helpful, please do share your comments below, like this video, and also share this video with your loved ones. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do subscribe to this channel. And inshallah, I'll be back with yet another powerful and also beneficial video for you soon. Till then, Assalamu alaikum and Allah Hafiz.